Are you looking for the best scanner for watercolor art? In this video we will look at some of the best scanner for watercolor art on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. ScanSnap 9-1600 Scanner. If you're an artist or hobbyist looking to digitize your watercolor creations, we find the ScanSnap 9-1600 offers a seamless experience with its intuitive design and wireless capabilities. We've recently had the opportunity to work with the ScanSnap 9-1600, and its performance has been impressive. The ability to scan wirelessly means we're not tethered to a computer, and we can place the device anywhere in our workspace. Its quick duplex scanning has significantly cut down the time we spend digitizing our artwork, allowing us to transition smoothly between creating and archiving. Navigating through various functions is a breeze with the large color touchscreen. Customizing up to 30 scanning profiles, we can effortlessly switch between different types of art scans via detailed watercolor textures or quick sketches. The ScanSnap Home software is quite helpful in keeping our digital files organized. Understanding that durability is as essential as functionality, we're reassured by the 4-year warranty that comes with the scanner. Knowing that any potential hiccups will be taken care of is a relief, allowing us to focus on capturing our artwork's true colors and intricate details without worry. Overall, the ScanSnap 9-1600 is a reliable companion for those who frequently need to scan high-quality artwork. At number 2. Plustek OS 1180 Scanner. If you're an artist looking to digitize watercolor masterpieces with ease, we believe the Plustek OS 1180 offers a solid blend of user-friendliness and quality scans. We've found that the Plustek OS 1180 delivers when it comes to scanning large watercolor pieces. Its ability to cover A3 size at high resolutions without a warm-up period is quite the advantage. Whether you're archiving or sharing your art online, the scans we've seen are packed with rich, true-to-life colors that ensure your work stands out. Scanning can often be a complex process, but with this device, we felt relieved by its one-touch button simplicity. The preset function gave us a quick start, allowing us to scan multiple pieces without a steep learning curve. It's like having a reliable studio assistant at the touch of a button. As artists, we're meticulous about details, and while the Plustek scanner excels in capturing the essence of our watercolors, managing the device has its quirks. The size and weight are something to consider if you're low on studio space. And while the basic software bundle does cover most needs, leveraging this scanner's full potential for detailed art reproduction might require investing in more sophisticated software for the perfect finish. At number 3. IRIScan Desk V6 Pro. We think this scanner is a game-changer for artists seeking high-quality digitization of watercolor artwork, thanks to its precision and speed. Having had hands-on experience with the IRIScan Desk V6 Pro, we were genuinely impressed with its capability to pick up the subtle nuances of watercolor textures. The brightness and color accuracy were exceptional, ensuring that the digital copies were true to the original artwork. The AI features, such as auto-finger hiding and page flattening, made scanning pages from bound sketchbooks a breeze. It was evident that it's designed with the modern workflow of a professional artist in mind. The only hiccup we encountered was during the initial setup. Some patience was required to install the software and drivers, but once up and running, the scanner performed flawlessly. Despite a slightly steeper learning curve, the quality of the scans it produces made that initial time investment worth it. Another note for potential buyers: the cost is on the higher end, reflecting its professional-grade capabilities. For artists serious about their craft and looking to capture their work digitally with fidelity, the IRIScan Desk V6 Pro stands out as a sophisticated choice. At number 4. ScanSnap 9-1300 Scanner. We think the ScanSnap 9-1300 is a must-have for artists who want to digitize their watercolor artwork with ease and efficiency. Watercolor art possesses a delicate charm, and capturing it digitally requires a scanner that honors the medium's subtleties. We recently used the ScanSnap 9-1300 for scanning a series of watercolor paintings. This machine's compact form was perfect, never overwhelming our small studio space. The scanner's intelligent paper feed truly impressed us. It managed every sheet with care, avoiding damage to the soft watercolor paper, which is often a concern with traditional scanners. We didn't need to intervene, the process was smooth and the results superb. We particularly enjoyed the freedom to scan directly to our devices over Wi-Fi. This flexibility meant we could work from anywhere, sharing our scanned art effortlessly. It was also refreshing to dodge the hassle of wires that tend to clutter our space. However, the ScanSnap 91300 is not without its quirks. In our use, we did encounter a rare paper jam, which was a slight hiccup in an otherwise seamless experience. Despite this, the scanner's overall performance and user-friendly operation make it a tool we'd not hesitate to recommend to fellow artists and professionals in need of a reliable digital archive tool for their artwork. At number 5. Epson Perfection V19. We think the Epson Perfection V19 scanner is a solid choice for anyone seeking an affordable option to scan watercolor art with impressive clarity. Recently, we got our hands on the Epson Perfection V19, and the overall experience was quite satisfactory. Its compact size made it easy to fit into our cramped workspace. Moreover, when we scanned a few watercolor pieces, the 4800 dpi optical resolution did not disappoint. The colors translated well on screen, the vibrant hues and subtle washes were all captured perfectly. Scanning directly to cloud services was a breeze. With the Epson Easy Photoscan software, we quickly archived our art on Evernote. It's a nice touch for those who like to keep digital records or share their work online. The fast scan speeds that are advertised were consistent with our tests. Full-size documents were digitized in just under 10 seconds, which is a time saver. The V19 is USB powered, which means there's no fussing with power cables or adapters. We just plugged it into our computer and we were ready to go. This feature came in handy in various scenarios, especially when we needed to move the scanner between different workstations. However, the lack of an extending hinge for scanning thicker materials like art books was a bit limiting. While the setup required downloading the right software, once installed, we found the interface intuitive and easy to navigate. In summary, the Epson Perfection V19 fills the niche for artists who need a reliable scanner for their creations without breaking the bank. Its high-resolution scans and eye for detail make it a worthy tool in the artistic process. At number 6. Canon R40 Scanner. If you're seeking an intuitive and efficient scanner for your watercolor artworks, the Canon R40 is a worthwhile investment. Capturing the depth and detail of my watercolor paintings is paramount, and the Canon R40 makes this a breeze. The fast scanning speed is a massive time saver, especially when archiving multiple pieces. Scans are impressively true to the original, colors appear bright and the nuances of watercolor gradients are well preserved. I appreciate how simple it is to convert my art into digital files, which I can easily share with clients and galleries. The initial setup period was longer than expected, primarily due to the software being downloadable rather than included on a disk. However, once the Canon software was up and running, its functionality was comprehensive. While the Canon R40 scanner isn't designed for finer pixel per inch needs of some high-end art scans, the 600 dpi resolution suffices for most digital archiving and reproductions. For artists venturing into digitizing their work, understanding the software's full suite of features might require a bit of patience. For artists and small business owners looking for reliable, good quality scanning of watercolor paintings and documents, the Canon R40 stands as a solid choice. While not without its complexities software-wise, the overall functionality and quality output justify the initial learning curve.